Good morning, everybody. Today I thought we'll talk about this book called, book by author called George Thompson, and it's called Verbal Judo, The Gentle Art of Persuasion. So if you find yourself in a tough conversation, dealing with conflict, and this book is for you, let's explore how Thompson's approach to communication, which is rooted in his experience as law enforcement officer, can help us navigate difficult conversation while maintaining control, respect, and most importantly, calm. So what exactly is verbal judo? Imagine using your words like a judo master who uses his opponent's strategy or opponent's energy not to attack, but to deflect aggression and redirect it into something constructive. That's exactly what verbal judo is all about. So let's find out what are the 10 key points he's talking about. The first thing is he talks about tactical communication. It's a foundation of Thompson's approach. It's not just about what you say, but how you say it. Thompson teaches us that effective communication is like a strategy. It's about positioning your words and tone, most importantly, in a way that achieves the desired outcome. And let's be honest, that can sometimes be harder than how it sounds. So that brings us to the heart of the book, the concept of verbal judo. So just like in judo, where you don't meet force with force, you don't respond aggression with aggression. Instead, you redirect the energy of the other person, keeping the conversation calm and constructive. The key here is to engage without escalating. So the next lesson is all about listening. We hear it all the time, but Thompson emphasizes that active listening is one of the most powerful tools we have. Really listening, not just waiting for our turn to speak, which can make the other person feel heard and diffuse tension before it escalates. So the next thing is empathy and respect. These two are like the secret sauce for good communication. Thompson reminds us that no matter how tough the conversation is, showing empathy and respect goes a long way. When we acknowledge the other person's feelings and perspectives, we are not just talking to them, we are connecting with them. So let's dive in. The 5-step process for verbal judo. Step 1, ask. Frame your request in a way that invites cooperation. Step 2, listen. Pay attention to what the other person is really saying. Step 3, empathize. Show that you understand the perspective. Step 4 is to respond. Offer a thoughtful and measured response. Step 5, confirm. Make sure both sides are on the same page before moving forward. Look at this process as a roadmap. What about when things get heated up? Like diffusing anger is a big part of verbal judo. Thompson teaches us that staying calm, using soft language, and not matching someone else's aggression can work wonders. Easier said than done, right? But it's a skill we have to practice. There's enough cool insight. There's another cool insight in power of choice, and what is called the power of choice, where you give people choices rather than demands. You reduce its resistance. It's like a psychological trick. People feel empowered when they have options, and they are more likely to cooperate instead of saying, do this. Try offering a couple of options and watch how the dynamics shift. So the next thing is nonverbal communication, which is very important. Let's not forget the nonverbal communication, like body language, tone, facial expressions. These are crucial to getting a message across. And here the lesson we can apply immediately: clarity and simplicity. Keep your language clear and straightforward, which makes communication more effective. Don't speak too many words. Speak less, but make sure that you hit the point again and again. Finally, practice and reflect. Communication is a skill like any other, and it takes practice. Reflect on past conversation, which can help us improve for next time. So here's what we have: 10 key lessons. The Verbal Judo, Gentle Art of Persuasion by George Thompson. It's fantastic. Fantastic guide for anyone looking to improve the communication skills, whether it's in the workplace, in relationship, or just in day-to-day life. This book shows us the power of persuasion, lies not in force, but in empathy, respect, and strategic communication. Thanks for joining me. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure you like it. And don't forget to practice a little verbal judo in your next tough conversation. Until next time, keep communicating with purpose. Bye-bye.